You made a mistake clicking on this video. Your screen is always shaking. It's very subtle, but once you notice it, you can't unsee it. You can only really notice it when you put your camera close to an object, but it's always there. There are a bunch of misalignments on the map like this. Okay, this is a big one. The majority of props are floating in the air. You wouldn't really notice this if you aren't looking for it, but when you do, you can definitely notice it. Even this entire wall is slightly floating in the air. And if that wasn't enough, if we look here, you can notice all of these poles are floating. But when we look even further, you can see the entirety of factory is floating. I have absolutely no idea how they messed that up. You can only see an explosion once you actually look at it. For some reason, the mare's sight will always snap to a position. For reference, I'm trying to aim at the same height as the bullet hole, but the sight keeps getting pulled somewhere else. Looking away while opening a crate cancels the opening. And no, you can't see what's in it before opening it. This goes for every sniper sight. The crosshair twitches around a bit every time you move the sight. Some of the gun's sights are slightly off center. Here are a few. You always open doors with your left hand, no matter where the doorknob is. You slow down when you shoot while walking, so what do you think happens when you shoot while crouching? That's right, you completely stop. There is always a red exclamation mark on the store every time you join a server and haven't clicked on it yet. If you shoot on the edge of an object, the bullet hole will float half in the air. You can't shoot a loot crate. Instead, the bullets will go through the crate. Contrary to popular belief, crouching does not actually reduce recoil. As you can see, the distance here is equal, meaning there was the same amount of recoil. Here it is again, but this time with an MP7. The shot sound of the BFG cuts off a tad bit too early. Your arm twitches if you start running while holding something. This is more of a Roblox issue, but none of your hats are actually perfectly centered. It's always a bit offset to the right. This makes it look as if helmets are off-centered. This includes night vision goggles as well. It takes a bit of effort to actually see it, but once you do, you can't unsee it. The moon is actually unrealistically larger than the sun. And those were a bunch of mildly infuriating facts about criminality you can no longer unsee. I hope you regret watching this video. Also, fun fact, while recording this video, a mystery box spawned and I got a necromancer out of it in my first try. And right after that I got an airstrike, so I decided to blow myself up with it. Thanks for watching.